This is the weekly zone. So like I always say, I don't like the spike of this NZD card. It spikes a lot. It really spikes. So on the weekly, how do we simply pick this? You can see there's a consolidation here. See a reaction here, reaction here, reaction here. This spike, spike, spike. But you can see the actual candles here. Spike, spike, spike. All the way here. Then there's a reaction here. So I can literally just trace it from here, even without going all the way to the down what or 1950 something. Then here, this other level, I could just simply trace this, like looking at this level, this level too. Then I could just set it up. Yeah, let's see. Wow. So you can see how it looks. There's enough space. Mind you, there's literally enough space. There's space from here to here, here to here. And two zones, two levels are okay. You know, so let's see. Is this something we can trace all the way to 19? What, and see whether we can get. Oh yes, perfect. So let's see. See this lower zone actually hits. If you say you want to adjust this level now here, you're not wrong, but let's see. Let's leave it here. Let's see. According to that, okay, there's a sell pressure here. So this sell pressure. Let's move. Let's see. Okay, buy pressure. Yes, very good, very good. This level is trying to see this consolidation here, up down, which is really good. You can see, right? It's bouncing. So this zone naturally looks legit, but you know, that's a trick. So sometimes you just have to go to the back, check it, and then compare and contrast. There's also level here. See reaction here. There's a reaction here. See reaction. If you see, like it did some sort of consolidation. These are fake breakouts, by the way. This is a fake breakout. Still find a double bottom. Find its way to the top. See another buy pressure here. Buy pressure here. So this zone actually sounding as if it's legit too. See, sell pressure, sell pressure. You know, look at this. Sell pressure here. Look at your right. Sell pressure. Sell pressure, buy pressure. Let's see, fake breakout. Buy pressure here, buy pressure, buy pressure. At this lower zone level, then here see sell pressure here, sell pressure, sell pressure. So this actually is giving a very legit. Oh yeah, see another buy pressure here. So yeah. See another buy pressure here. Wow. Sell pressure. Yeah, I'm talking about this weekly upper zone. I'm more focused on that one. And in fact, both of them, they're really flowing. It's really flowing. Yeah. So this buy pressure here, buy pressure. So let's see. It's legit. It is actually legit. Earlier I think I put my level here, but now it's just showed me that no, this is actually legit. So this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. So, I mean, combining, checking the 1990s zones and then comparing it to the present is very important. So, now let's move to the daily. Let's not waste time. This is the part 3 and this is the end. So I broke the videos into segments so that it's easier. So what can we see here? If we zoom out, that's why I don't like this pair. NZD card, it spikes a lot. Look at all of this spike. All this spike here, this spiky. It's just too much. I don't like it. I don't like a market that has that just a lot. But nonetheless, so what can we basically see here? This is a level here. You say this is level, this is an edge. But overall, if you do all of that, or you pay attention to the structure, because this is a formation. Look at this from here. Look at this. What is that screaming? That is screaming head and shoulder formation. Those head and what shoulder formation. So how do we now pick our zones? Let's just look this level here. Want to keep it here like this. This is the daily time frame. Keep one here and then one here. Look at it. Look at how perfect it looks. And if you like sort of what think trying to trace it all the way back, look at this level here. This is buy level reaction, sell pressure here, sell pressure, it broke above it, came back, sell again. So you can tell it's just legit without even going all the way to the end. Same thing with this upper side here too. There's a reaction, a consolidation. I think consolidated between it. So then found selling, sell here too. So if I look at this to show you the accuracy of it, just when you use the tool and actually trace it, you can see the reaction here. That's why this zone was wrong. So it finally broke. Look at this. There's actually a reaction here to broke all the way down, came back, did the same thing here, came back again to this zone, came here, tapping again, finally broke, came here to try and see if you want to touch, come back here again. Look at this. It did a small reaction before finding a buy all the way to the upside, came back here again, did small reaction, then gave us the head and shoulder entirely. So now if I'm to make let me make it very thick, and then look at it. Just look at this, how beautiful it is. That is why the zones are actually there. You can see it. That's why this zone is here, and also this particular zone. Because of what? The reaction here, there's a reaction here, there's a reaction here. Now there's a selling. So you just penetrate it, like you just try to like separate it. I don't know, you just try to like separate it. So now what are we basically looking out for? Are we looking out for a buy? Are we looking out for a sell? Let me bring you back to the weekly. There's a lot that actually goes into trading. Remember, this is consolidating. Now what happens to the consolidating market? Decide buy from here, come all the way up, way down. Now it's up here. Where do you expect it to go? It's supposed to go all the way down here, according to the way it is. It's supposed to go all the way down. Let's see from the monthly set whether we can get something. Let's see. Monthly, yes, it's actually headed all the way down. Look at it from here. It's heading all the way down. If it was up, heading up, it would like sort of like have this push, you can tell, but this is actually heading all the way down. It's actually heading all the way down. It's literally heading on. This is a downtrend entirely. Look at it. The market was above at this level because they finally broke, came up. Now trying to sell all the way to the downside eventually. So on the weekly, these yellow zones, it's trying to complete its sell. Then the daily, having a head and shoulder should tell you that okay, this thing is actually trying to sell. But let's go to the 4 hours. I think there might be an adjustment. Is there any need for any adjustments? This is the 4 hour. Let me see. Okay. This market is trying to be tricky, but I think I can put a zone here, right? Yes. There's a 4 hour level. Yeah. Let's see. Is this okay? Does this look good? Yes, it actually does. I'm paying attention to the side. Okay, let me see. Yes, it touched the tip. Yes. Let's go to the top, to the front. Yes. It looks legit. So all I need to do is just wait for this market to come all the way here. Then I'll sell for, I know it's going to have this sort of like small reaction here like this. Therefore breaking, then maybe come back for retest before we can sell all the way to this side. So it's really going to take a while. So yes, you are, if you can't really see it, the reason why I set this level here, first of all, look at this consolidation here like this. There's a reaction now. Always pay attention to reaction. You should be able to see. Then there's a break. And there's a break. In fact, just this alone self, right? Let's see down first. See this side too. You should be able to see, look left, look right, just as if you're trying to cross a road, you know. Here too, look at this, you know, this, this. So if you just square up everything, the separation, just put it at the damn middle, separate it. Just separate it. That's it. That's it. Just separate it. So wait for the cell there. Which other pair should I let me see. AD card. Can I really do AD card? What's going on there? Let's see if we can break down this AD card. Oh my goodness. AUD card. Okay, okay. Oh man, this market is not really. Should I do it? AUD card. Let's just break it down. Let's see what I can do. Okay. From here, this is an edge. I like this. I'm seeing here too, and here, so it flows. So I'm just going to keep it at that. Clone. Come all the way down here. Let's see. Does this look legit? Yes. How? Why did I pick this zone in the first place? As I tap here, this is a very sweet edge. Look at how sharp it looks. It's a very, very sharp edge. That's why I pick this side here. It's very sharp. And if you trace it, it touches here, then there's a sharp edge to here again. Look at this sharp edge. Then if you scroll, if you flow it, there's also another sharp edge. So you don't even really need to think twice about it. You just plot your zone first. Once you plot it, then you see, okay, so what's the market saying? Is it trying to head up or head down? It's trying to actually head up to its up. Then this side to the downside, where the sharpest edge is here. But if you trace it, I don't think it sort of have enough levels that it actually touch. Let's adjust the lesson. TP, let's touch it. Okay, this is also legit. Yes, this is also legit. I was actually paying attention to this one here, thinking, here, here, and here. If you put it like this, it's okay. But just like this is still okay. But like I said, experience. Look at this. It's now looking way better. All the levels are touching now. So besides, the market's not even at this level. So it looks clean, looks better. All the levels are now touching this, touching here, touching here, touching here, all the way in. So let's move all the way to the monthly. Let's see what the monthly have. So look at it. AUD card. Trying to be funny. So let's see here. This is a reaction, this is a reaction, this is a reaction. So I'll just plot my level here and let it cut through. Let's see. Let it cut through. Yes, look at it. Just look at how beautiful this is. Okay, I might want to adjust this 3 months level. Should I adjust it to allow to touch this particular level here and here? Do I need that? Let's see. Yeah, I can leave it like that. Yeah. So the monthly too. Why did I play? Look at it. The same, almost the same old thing. These are reaction here that finally got broken. here said that had its own, you know, reaction. So what did I do? All I did was just to tear it, like, or just penetrate the damn thing, just penetrate the whole thing, penetrate, penetrate. So okay, I'm seeing something here. I see there's a zone here. I don't know. Should I plot it? Let's see. Like, it's actually a level. Okay. Now I can. Should I make an adjustment? Let's see. Could this work? Okay, let's see. From here, 1985. Let's see. Is it buying, selling, buy, sell, reaction? Yes. Okay, a few reactions here and there. So this is legit though. This is legit. It's looking good. You know, I know it's a little bit close to this part, so I might decide to remove it. Let's play like that. Let's see what happens. Let's remove it. So, look at this small push exhaustion, then consolidation. So yeah, let me put this weekly level here. Let's see what it has for us. The weekly level. Oh wow, this weekly level looks legit. Looks legit. Let me trace it all the way to the end. Let's see, 1985. Okay, so these are the first two reactions. You know, yes, it's a small bounce here. Yeah, the bounce, the same thing. Let's move. As you can see, there's a cell here. Sort of. Okay, let's go. Thinking about adjusting it. So this level, I would have wanted it to be like touching this here, this one here. Let's see. I can make it in such a way that to touch, yes, to penetrate. Okay. Looks good. Looks real good. So I'm going to leave it like this. No. If you say like always give space. If you say you want to add another level here or here like this, just because there's a reaction, it's look at how tight it looks. So what you're going to do is to allow other time frames to do the job for you, like the lower time frames. Like from the weekly now, we can come out with daily and then plot that level that we're actually missing. Oh, look at the daily. Oh, sweet. See this, see the push here, the drop, then the market is consolidating. So what is this? The market has touched this level, so it's trying to buy all the way to the upside. Now I'll just look at this edge and plot my zone here first. It's daily. Mind you, if you're plotting the next let's say the weekly zone has to be thick. The daily zone will now be smaller. You keep reducing it, keep reducing. So you see this daily zone now is actually good. Let's see the 4 hours. Okay, market is consolidating. Now there's something I need to pay attention to. I'm waiting. This is actually going to be a sell AD card because let's start from the whole 3 months. Let's see, 3 months, yeah. 3 months. Let's see if it's saying buy. 1 month. Let's see. 1 month. 1 month. If you pay close attention, I think there's another zone at this 1 month level. It's not going to be weekly. It's monthly because there's a reaction. See it. There's a reaction here. This here and here. So there has to be a zone there. Just leave it as it may be, as it is, just leave it. There's a level. So on the weekly, we don't even need to touch it because that's already represented the weekly. This monthly upper has already represented the weekly. So now quickly move on to the daily. So we're trying to look for a sell, you see. Let's come back to the weekly now. Pay close attention. You don't just plot zones, you also like put meaning to them. It's like this. It's just so small. Now the market did small consolidation, but what can you tell that's different? This there is a bearish engulfer, so which is telling you that this market will most likely drop down. So if you see that bearish engulfer, will come down to the daily, you know, plot our zones, you know, plot our zone here. It's like a big bar. Yes, it's like a big. Look how clean it's looking. Although this daily now is not giving a morning star, has already given actually a morning star candle confirmation that it's trying to head all the way to the upside. So we might actually pick a buy. Although the weekly, so you see, weekly is saying sell. This the daily is now giving confirmation to buy. So which one are we going to follow now? So we just wait. You just have to wait. I believe the weekly is stronger than the daily, obviously, because the higher time frame is always stronger than the lower time frame. So I'm really going to be patient. We just have to wait. But if anything, if I'm to look for a buy, let's see if I can plot a level here, because see, this is a reaction here, reaction here, reaction, reaction. All you need to do is just, instead of trying to find something down here, just simply put it like this. Just plot it back. Plot your zone like this. And then how do you now wait for the buy opportunity? Wait for this market to break above this level. Come for a retest. Then come do confirmation here before you buy to this upside. So, but this is very, very tight. It's very, very short. Let's say if you are long in now, right? They just 1:1.7. I don't really like that. So it's not really it's not really giving me what I want. So yeah, 1:7. Yeah, it's still fair. Two, um, almost 1:2. So, but rather, I'll be waiting. What I'll be expecting is this market to not break, but come down like this, break this level, come for a retest, do a double tap before, and I'll sell all the way to the downside, all the way to this monthly lower zone, or you can see the reaction here. I can just stop here to your left. I could just pick and stop it because this is a very sensitive, or maybe higher self. Come here first. This zone. So if I'm to sell, I'm just going to sell. I'll sell all the way here. Let's see 1:1.